Welcome to Blazing Baseball, July 6th, 2024. We blaze through today's baseball topics, and we are Astros, Yankees, and Marlins fans.
Happy Saturday, baseball fans.
Yep, and live right now, we're watching Boston Bones at the Yanks.
Go
the
Yanks.
Yep, we're winning 0-1 right now.
Rice, the kid, hit a home run to lead off the game. That's good because we lost to the Red Sox last night in a bummer game.
Yeah, and on ESPN, I was watching today on Sports Center. They had a stat, and they were saying that the Yanks are the worst team right now in terms of wins and losses.
Yep, they crumbled.
And
but they were the best team. They were the best team.
I believe it was like in June.
They were ranked number 1 in the power rankings. And now, boom, they start losing.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's crazy. I mean, they lost Stanton for the injury, and they lost Rizzo, so they lost some bats. That hurt them. But the pitching fell apart. Last night, the pitching was terrible, but we'll talk about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So also yesterday, the Cubs beat the Angels 5-1. Pirates destroyed the Mets 14-2. I was watching the highlights on this one on Sports Center, and the Pirates, they are looking amazing because they had 2 players. It was Tellez and Reynolds had double. This is the first game ever in MLB history where they had 2 players had multiple home runs, and one of them was a grand slam also too.
That's even better.
And
the Pirates are hot.
Yeah, the Pirates are hot, and Paul Skeens had also an incredible feat too that hadn't happened since the 1800s. So we're seeing
major players stepping up.
Yeah, for the Pirates right now.
Cool. That's cool.
Yeah. And so,
because we like all the teams except for the Red Sox.
There you go. And Cards beat the Nats 7-6. Bums beat the Yanks 5-3. Giants beat the Guards 4-2. Tigers beat the Reds 5-4. White Sox beat the Marlins 3-2. Phillies beat the Braves 8-6. Rangers beat the Rays 3-0. Rockies beat the Royals 4-2. Astros beat the Twins 13-2.
Oh,
yeah.
12.
13-12.
Yeah.
Mariners beat the Blue Jays 2-1. Padres beat the D-backs 10-8. Orioles beat the A's 3-2. Dodgers beat the Brewers 8-5. And then we're in the second inning now with the Yanks and Bums. And then later today, we got the Astros at Twins, Angels at Cubs, Mets at Pirates, Cards at Nats, Rays at Rangers, Orioles at A's, Giants at Guards, Blue Jays at Mariners, Tigers at Reds, White Sox at Marlins, Phillies at Braves, Brewers at Dodgers, Royals at Rockies, and D-backs at Padres.
Okay, the Astros got some major bats. Let me tell you, they got 13 runs last night with 16 hits. They won the game. But it was a close game, and there was amazing play you just showed me. Who made that amazing catch?
In the 8th inning, Joey Laperfido, sorry if I mispronounced any names on this podcast, he made a saving catch, leaping one that saved a home run.
Yep.
It bounced out of his glove, and when he was falling down, he caught it with his bare hands.
It was an amazing catch.
It's also the ESPN's number 1 top play.
Absolutely. He won the game right there because you didn't know it, but the Twins were going to
be the catch of the year.
Yeah, the catch of the year is right there, and it's amazing. And they knocked the Twins down then in the 8th inning, but then the Twins come back in the 9th and score 7 runs, but they still lost 13-12. It's amazing. Yep. I mean, the Astros pitching fell apart, but their bats were amazing. They had 16 hits and 13 runs. I'm going to see. We had Laperfido had a double. Myers had a double, and Bregman had a home run, and the rest were all singles. But they did it. Clutch hitting. Even if your pitchers are bad, if you score 13 runs, you better win. So King got the win for the Astros. He's 1-0 for the season with a 2.84 earned run average. Lopez got the loss for the Twins. He's 8-7 with a 5.18 earned run average. Hader got his 15th save of the season. He's got a 3.92 earned run average. Good job by Hader. Um, he gave up 1 hit and 1 earned run, and he got 1 out in the ninth. Contreras gave up the 6 runs in the ninth inning. He got shelled. His ERA is 9. So they're going to bench him for a little while. Anyway, there were 28,125 fans at Target Field, whether the Astros stay hot and knock out the Twins.
Yeah, right now Cole is in a jam. It's
Oh,
1
boy.
and 2. Here we go. Hopefully this is a strike. Get out of it. There we go. Strike.
Good.
Out of the jam. Still winning 0-1.
Attaboy. Yeah. Attaboy Cole. He can strike you out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Not last night though. Yankees lost 5-3 to the Red Sox in a heartbreaker. I watched the game. Yankees were winning the game, and it was 3-1 in the 8th inning. They gave up a home run, and then in the 9th inning, in the 9th inning they gave up a home run and gave up 2 runs, and then in the 10th inning they gave up another 2-run home run to lose the game. Yankees did have 6 hits, but they looked bad. There was no extra base hits, no doubles, no triples, no home runs. Anyway, Yankees go down in 10 innings to the Boston Red Sox in New York in a heartbreak game last night in front of 47,158 fans. Cortez had to start for the Yankees. He went 6 innings and he gave up 3 hits and 1 earned run, and he had 8 strikeouts. He actually pitched pretty well. Cannell got the loss. He's 0-1 on the season with a 2.93 earned run average. He gave up the 2-run homer in the 10th inning to lose the game. Okay, bummer, but the Yankees are back at it again against the Red Sox right now, and they're winning 1-0 on a home run by the kid Rice in the first inning, which he pulled right down into the right field bleachers.
Mm-hmm. So, yes, pitching for the Yanks is Cole with a 5.4 ERA. Pitching for the Bums is Winkowski with a 2.95 ERA. Up first for the Bums is Duran at left field, batting .281. Then Hamilton at shortstop, batting .262. Then Abreu at right field, batting .262 also. Then Devers at third base, batting .283. Then Valdez at second base, batting .228. Then Yoshida at DH, batting .257. Then McGuire at catcher, batting .207. Then Smith at first base, batting .215. Then Rafaela at center field, batting .246. And up first for the Yanks is Rice at first base, batting .277. Then Soto at DH, batting .299. Then Judge at right field, batting .309.
Judgy.
Then Verdugo at left field, batting .247. Then Volpe at shortstop, batting .253. Then Grisham at center field, batting .159. Then Trevino at catcher, batting .239. Then Cabrera at second base, batting .227. Then LeMahieu at third base, batting .175.
Hey, I was watching the game last night. It was the bottom of the 9th inning. Grisham comes up and takes 3 strikes right down the middle and didn't swing. I lost it. Then I knew we were going to lose the game. It was just unbelievable that he didn't swing on 1 pitch. And that's not good for the Yankees. You got to be aggressive when you're in the bottom of the 9th inning and the game's tied.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Anyway, I hope he plays better today, because that was a heartbreaker. That was a tough loss, but the Yanks are up 1-0 now. And then we got the Astros, but I don't know if we have the lineups yet. They're playing the Twins again in Minnesota. And it's an afternoon game. I think it's on at 2 o'clock. Let's see. It's 2 Eastern.
1:10
Central. We got the lineups in
about half an hour. Yeah, so pitching for the Astros is Brown. He's 6-5 with a 4.07 ERA and 94 Ks. Pitching for the Twins is Ryan, who's 5-5 with a 3.21 ERA and 110 Ks. Up first for the Astros is Bregman at third base, batting .251. Then Pena at shortstop, batting .285. Then Alvarez at DH, batting .300. Then Diaz at catcher, batting .278. Then Singleton at first base, batting .242. Then Myers at center field, batting .246. Then Dubon at second base, batting .294. Then Chazzy McCormick at left field, batting .211. Then Laprofido at left field, batting .268. Up first for the Twins is Castro at second base, batting .266. Then Correa at shortstop, batting .307. Then Larnick at left field, batting .246. Then Miranda at third base, batting .324. Then Santana at first base batting 247. Then Kepler at right field batting 252. Then Buxton at center field batting 267. Then Jeffers at catcher batting 237. Then Lee at DH batting 545.
Go Astros. Go Yankees. Let's see what happened now that the Yankees are knocked out of first place. Oh, boy.
Yeah, in the AL East, the Birds are in first place. The Yankees are 3 games back, followed by the Bums, Rays, Blue Jays. In the AL Central, the Guards are in first. Twins are 6 games back, followed by the Royals, Tigers, White Sox. In the AL West, the Mariners are in first. Stros are 2 games back, followed by the Rangers, Angels, A's. In the NL East, the Phillies are in first. Braves are 10 games back, followed by the Mets, Nats, Marlins. In the NL Central, the Brewers are in first. Cards are 5 games back, followed by the Pirates, Reds, Cubs. In the NL West, the Dodgers are in first. Padres are 6.5 games back, followed by the Giants, D-backs, and Rockies. Also, a fun fact about that Pirates game is that they actually hit so many home runs, they ran out of fireworks.
That's funny.
Yeah, they put even on the scoreboard like a sign saying like, even though he had a home run, we can't do the fireworks because we ran out.
Well, that's a good story.
Yeah.
Well, the Padres are 8-2 in their last 10. They won 3 games in a row. They're super hot. And the Yankees lost 4 games in a row. The Yankees are cold as ice. Red Sox won 5 games in a row. So those are the hot teams right now. Got to win today, Yanks. Snap out of it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So that's the stat with Paul Skeens, going back to the Pirates. He has 7+ strikeouts in 9 of his first MLB games. And let's see what else it says here. I'm looking at this article by Ryan Mork of Fox News here. And
they're saying he's one of the best pitchers in the game already.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Friday marks his 10th major league start, and the 9th in which he recorded at least 7 strikeouts, setting the major league record for the most in a player's first 10 games to start a career.
Wow.
He struck out 8 New York Mets in 7 innings of 2-run ball.
Yeah. So he pitched very well, and he's striking people out. He reminds me of Nolan Ryan, but he's taller.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the kind of pitcher he is.
Yeah, it's incredible.
Yeah.
And then it says, since then, it's been 7 straight outings with 7 or more strikeouts, which also set a franchise record dating back to 1882.
Wow, that's when baseball started.
Yeah.
There you go. That was at the very, very beginning. Wow. That's something.
So
good for the kid. Love to see that happen.
We're seeing something that hasn't been seen in a very long time.
It's good stuff.
And the game's definitely way different from than it was back then. Yeah. So,
well,
the players
it's fun to watch.
Are possibly better too.
Yeah.
The athleticism too is just higher.
These are good players. They can hit, they can run, they have incredible reflexes. They're all around players. They do it all.
Yeah. We love Babe Ruth, but there's no drunken players in the MLB right now smacking home runs.
No. That is correct. No. They go in rehab. That doesn't. Yeah, but they're the level of play is very high.
Yeah,
it's very high. It's fun to watch, and I do agree with the change making the games faster with the timing clock. Now everybody's used to it. They just pitch a little faster and bat a little faster, but it keeps you watching the game closely. You're not doing something else while you're watching the game because there's action. There's more action, which is the key. That's what the fans want, action. They want to see people hitting it and catching it and throwing it.
Yeah, and I still believe that they need to add more pitchers.
I agree.
To the
100%.
To the roster to help with the pitching.
Right. Not the other way around.
Happening.
Right.
And just putting that out there because no one else I feel like is saying that on the news. On
right,
the
but we are.
News or Manfred. Manfred saying the opposite.
That's right.
From what we've seen, there's been no update from when he said there should be less.
That's because
And
that's
just
wrong.
crazy.
He shouldn't have said that.
Yeah.
I'm amazed.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's see what happens. Gotta have pictures.
He's got to come out later and be like, yeah, maybe, the Blazing Baseball podcast is correct.
There you go.
Got to have more pictures. And any other baseball topics you want to go over today?
Astros win today, and Yankees. Let's do it. Come on back.
Yep.
Beat the Red Sox.
Yep. And we'll catch all here on Blazing Balls in a minute. Blazing through. Oh wait. Before we catch all here on Blazing Balls, tomorrow's baseball games. We got the Phillies at Braves, Cards at Nats, Mets at Pirates, Tigers at Reds, White Sox at Marlins, Giants at Guards, Astros at Twins, Angels at Cubs, Rays at Rangers, Royals at Rockies, Orioles at A's, D-backs at Padres, Blue Jays at Mariners, Brewers at Dodgers, and Bums at Yanks. And now we'll catch all here on Blazing Balls in a minute, blazing through today's other sports ball topics. Peace.